In this question, we have 1.5 times 40. Now we have a mixed number here and a whole number here. So let me write that down, mixed number. Now a mixed number has a whole part and a fraction part. And we have a whole number here. And the other word we used for this was integer. So let me write the word integer again. And an integer is simply a whole number. Now, how do we do this? The first step is to turn this into an improper fraction. Let me write that down, improper fraction. Now, what's an improper fraction? Where the top part is bigger than the bottom part, where the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Now, how do we convert this into an improper fraction? It's the big number times the bottom number, add the top number. So let's do that. 1 times 2 is 2, plus the 1 is 3. So we have 3 over 2, 3 halves. So let me do that again. 1 times 2 is 2, plus the 1 is 3. The 3 goes at the top, and this 2 goes at the bottom. Times 40. Now we have an improper fraction and a whole number. Now how I like to do this, I like to write the whole number divided by 1. 40 over 1. Because now this is a fraction. So now I have two fractions. And that's quite easy to do. All you do is you multiply the numerators and you multiply the denominators. You multiply straight across. So let me write that there. Fraction line, 3 times 40. So what I'm going to do is hide this 0 and do 3 times 4, which is 12. Now that 0 I'm going to return. So I have 120. So 3 times 40 is 120. And at the bottom you have 2 times 1, which is 2. Now I need to simplify this. So let me write this here, 120 over 2. Now with this sort of question, what I like to do is hide this 0. So now what I have is 12 divided by 2. And this is simply saying how many 2's are there in 12. So I know doing my 2 times tables, I've got 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So there's 6. Now I simply bring this 0 back here. So my answer, 120 divided by 2, or 120 halves, is the same as 60. Now I could have done this using the bus shelter. So let me write that down, 120 over 2. It's raining and 120 is getting wet, so we're going to build a bus shelter. So 120 goes inside to stay dry. 120. And the 2 has to go outside. Now how many 2's are there in this one? 0. So we carry this 1 over. It's like a remainder. So now this 2 becomes 12. How many 2's are there in 12? And we did that earlier, and it's 6. And finally, how many 2's are there in this 0? 0. And because there's no more digits, we stop here. And that is our answer. And what did we say about the leading zeros? We can cross them out or ignore those. So our answer is 60 as before.